name is Eric Mentzer. I'm in my car right now to represent a long road that I have traveled to get to where I am right now. I am from Dallastown, Pennsylvania, and I am a non-traditional student. So I am coming back to school at 53 years of age. I have had a very complex and colorful career. In my past, I've been a real estate agent, a firefighter, EMT, an entrepreneur buying and selling businesses, and a stock trader. I have decided that I want to capitalize on these experiences and offer my insights and knowledge to a younger generation. So I am studying to become a secondary ed school teacher specializing in social studies. I have already earned my bachelor's degree in political science from York College. I have earned my master's degree in law and ethics from the University of Baltimore, and I have completed 2 years of law school from Concord University. I feel that with this very complex and colorful educational and work background, that I have a great deal of things to bring to a high school social studies class. I feel that education technology is the way of the future. The amount of new technology that is out there today is enormous. When I was in school, we used film strip projectors, 45 RPM record players, and overhead projectors. So I think new technology is great for students to learn from now. And on to online learning. I have had experience with online learning, and I feel that in today's world, it will not be a positive experience for most students. However, Eric Bittinger and Suzanne Laub, in their article, The Promise and Pitfalls of Online Education, state that although online courses are difficult, they have great potential to further extend the educational opportunities of many students. This is probably very true, but I think it still has a long way to go. Artificial intelligence and machine learning have become commonplace in the classroom. Dennis Pierce and Alice Hathaway make it clear in their article, The Promise and Pitfalls of AI for Education, that along with the pitfalls, there is great promise for artificial intelligence in the classroom. I'm more in favor of the teacher-led lesson and not robots teaching the Jetsons style in school. But I think eventually this will become our way of teaching. They're using the AI tool called Watson, which is a very great help to teachers. With one-to-one learning, it has really made its mark in most schools. They're using some variation of this. Dallastown, I know, has issued my son, who is in 6th grade, his own personal Chromebook to be used in class and at home. I truly think that this is the one thing that has helped my son get better grades. Benjamin Harold writes, personalized learning models augment the personalized strategies to best fit each child's strengths, weaknesses, and interests. I can see this firsthand with my son's experience in the one-to-one learning. My teaching philosophy, I believe in the student-centered teaching philosophy, and I think that this philosophy will work well with the one-to-one learning style. I also believe that the rest of the tools that we looked at this semester will fall in line quite well with the student-centered philosophy by allowing the students to explore many of these new technologies that are available to them. For the ISTE standards, in today's educational environment, students need to be able to thrive in this constantly evolving technology landscape. I will use the ISTE standards to enhance my student-centered philosophy by empowering the students and ensuring that the learning is a student-driven process. And what synchronous technologies will I use during the instruction? The synchronous technologies and asynchronous technologies are interesting. I like Go Formative because it will be great for asynchronous and synchronous learning. This tool will allow the teacher to work in the classroom and get instant feedback from the students, as well as it is a great tool to use for giving students homework or even doing tests. I also think that the EduCreations tool will be something that I use for synchronous learning. Asynchronous technologies, as for this, I like Edpuzzle because it lets students go home and do this activity at their leisure. Technology will continue to evolve and advance, and I will use many of these tools that we studied this semester. I will create a classroom full of technology because this is what keeps the interest of students these days. My students will enjoy and want to come to Mr. Mentzer's classroom because of all the cool, fun technology they can use to learn with.